What's up, guys? Welcome to another Toronto on Toys, bringing you another fun review and breakdown. And today we have another Transformers Studio Series 80 Transformers Bumblebee Brawn, and he is the deluxe class. And I just want to say, we got to put more respect on this Autobot's name. But before we move on, I just want to welcome those who are new to the channel. Welcome, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you want to see more, make sure you ring that notification bell. And if you want to follow me outside of YouTube, all my links are provided in the description below. And feel free to comment, share with friends, all that good jazz to keep this channel alive. Back to Autobot Brawn here. We got to put more respect on his name, especially now that Hasbro has announced they are done funding movies for the Transformers. So that sucks. The 1980s, the 86 animated movie, he dies in the second scene. Same thing in the Bumblebee movie, he dies within like the 15 seconds of the Cybertron scene. Yo, like, it's disrespectful. So anyway, I'm glad they only have one version of this Bumblebee Brawn, because they put out two versions of the 86. You know, the alive version and then the version from his death scene, which was, again, damn, talk about disrespect. So let's keep him alive, huh? All right. Well, I'm really excited. Let's get to the review and the breakdown. Alright, so here we are. Brawn has been unboxed along with his background, which I'm assuming is the scenery from the Cybertron scene in the beginning of Bumblebee. And let's take a closer look and just admire the sculpt and the fine detail. Now, I saw someone make a comment saying that his color palette reminded them of Man-at-Arms from Masters of the Universe, which I can agree with that. But in my personal opinion, I'd say his overall silhouette reminds me of Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. You know, just how rounded he is with this, you know, this whole top part of his body, like his shoulders or traps, like it's all merged into one. Especially if you take his weapon and combine these two and kind of just pose him like as if he's in Gears of War. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Leave a comment. But either way, he's still badass. I wish he got some more screen time, but of course, you know, he's a fallen soldier in Bumblebee. But yeah, again, going back to the sculpt, you know, especially when it comes to the Michael Bay designs, like there's so much going on, right? And I just really want to take some time to appreciate the details, especially in the head sculpt here, and then just as well as like all the little details and all the rest of his parts, especially like in the inner areas there. Very cool. I mean, that's one thing that I can appreciate with the Michael Bay verse, right, is just how intricate those designs are for the realistic look. But he did come out smaller than, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I saw in the description, he's probably like, what, 4.5, maybe 5, but he's probably 4.5 inches. Next time I'll have to have a ruler with me. But even still, I think it's a great, you know, I think it's a great model. Articulation is great. You know, you can do a whole 360 rotation with the arms at the shoulders. The arm does have a double joint at the elbow there, which is pretty much is just for the function of the transformation. The arms, the hands at the wrist, they do twist there, so that's good. Head's got the rotation, kind of minimal though, but Can't really tilt his head up or anything like that. And his turtle shell of armor. The feet has the tilt, which is always useful. Legs go all the way back, all the way front. Ooh. If you're gentle enough, you won't push out his shins, but he does have like a nice bend at the knee, so he can give it a nice running look. So yeah, I'd say overall the articulation is pretty good. Can't necessarily get him to do a solid side kick though, but that's all right. Brawn's not much of a kicker anyway. So yeah, let's get to the transformation. I'm gonna straighten him out here, and then turn him around, and we're gonna actually open the back here. All right, pop that open, and then we're gonna open up the wheels. I'm gonna pop his head in, boop, and then we are going to position his arms sort of like in a T pose, and then rotate them so the palms are facing up. All right, now we are going to fold them back, but before we do, we just got to make note that there are these two pegs here, and they will press into the holes on his forearms. All right, so we'll go ahead and do that. And this is where the double joints in his elbows come in handy, because you're gonna actually fold them out and then in, and then try to place them. Now sometimes I actually will just cheat and just define that hole, and so there, do the same thing. Okay. Then we're gonna twist at the waist, spread the legs open, and we're gonna twist inward at the thighs, and then you're gonna pull from the shin, and you'll notice that the heel has to pass through that thigh piece. So you're gonna keep going until it stops. Fold in the foot so that this here will just press into the bottom there. So we're gonna do the same thing. Pull from that. So it passes all the way through. Okay. Then we're gonna hinge at the hip here, and then fold up the legs. Now this part can get just a little tricky, because you're gonna have to line up this divot here, align it with the peg there. And once you do that, you're also going to tuck in this sort of peg into the wheel. So that part, just lining it up, you kind of have to finagle it a bit. And, you know, once you get them all lined up, that's when they actually go in nicely. So go ahead and do this side. There. For some reason, I always have a difficult time with this side than the other. There you go. There. All right. And now what's cool is that when you want to add on his weapons, you're gonna flip this grill upward, right? And then you can actually stick this drill in the front there, and then the gun rifle will go up on top. So a nice peg there for that. And there you have it. Brawn in his alt mode, alt/battle mode, guess you could say. Do the wheels indeed work? Now there's only one way to find out. Drive test. All right. It's pretty solid, and you can actually see, well, tilt this, you can actually see the wheels do indeed work. So that's pretty cool. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I just love the shape of his alt mode. You know, just how smooth and rounded he is. So yeah, very cool. Since that's a pretty simple and quick transformation, I'm going to go ahead and transform him back into bot mode. So. Twist. There you go. See how quick and easy was that? And you know what? I'm gonna actually combine the drill and his rifle together, because I really like posing him as if he's in Gears of War. That was my favorite game for Xbox, but yeah, look how badass he is. There he is. He's ready to fight for Cybertron. He is ready to die for Cybertron. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you did, please like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, ring the notification bell, that way you know when a new video drops. Bleh, I can't talk. If you want to keep up with me on social media, links are provided below, along with my online shop if you want to shop for some artwork. I hope to see you on the next review. Until then, peace out.